Good morning, my friends. It is August 21st, 2019, and this is the order flow review for the morning. I'm done trading. It's not quite market open, so my time, it is currently 8:23 a.m. Central Standard Time. Market here opens at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So I'm done trading. I'm up $225 and I'm going to be done for the day. I really like being done before the market opens. I've got other things to do. I've got a real job that would not like me trading all day. So let's take a look at the trades real quick. We'll pop over to CL. There was no trades on the NG that I took. I trade NG, CL, and ES. So on the CL, I've just been struggling with the CL lately. I don't know why. I was crushing it a week ago. And I took this little tiny scalp that was really was in the wrong direction of the trend. So I took this little scalp and I hit a target of 5 ticks, and then my second target got stopped out on break even, and then the market crushed down. It wasn't a lot interesting to talk about over on the CL. Like I said, I've been struggling with that one. So we'll go to the ES. I popped over to the ES after the CL trade and said I need a change. And I liked what I saw going on. It's a big market uptrend. So I wanted to stick with the trend. I came in after this little move had happened here at 752. So I watched this little bar go by, and I'm looking at the order flow, and that's what I'm going to show you over here. So right now what you're looking at is exactly what I was looking at when I entered the trade. So I entered this trade around 7:59-ish, 8 o'clock-ish on Central Time. And this little triangle here, if you can see this little triangle in Bookmap, that signals that's where I entered the trade. And so this is what I was looking at. Obviously, this is going up because this is going up. So this is just a different way to look at a chart, basically. So you're looking at what's happening in the order flow book. These dots are executed trades. These lines are visual representations of the amount of liquidity on the bid and the ask. And so the red is the sellers, the blue are the buyers, and the darker spots mean there's more action, there's more liquidity, there's more people waiting there to trade. And what I always tell people is this is a poker game. You have to figure out, are the buyers and sellers real? Which one is going to defeat the other one? And it's hard to give like a specific strategy to like a poker game. Like you kind of have to feel them out. You're trying to read their hand and see, like, are they strong? Are they weak? You know, how are they acting once price starts getting around their level? And so what I saw is, I mean, throughout the day, the buyers obviously had been winning. They'd been pushing up all day. And then we had this higher amount of liquidity or sellers up here. And I just felt like they were going to lose. I felt like these sellers were just going to provide the trading volume that the buyers need to move up. Now, the opposite could be true. They could win and they could push price down. But we had some buyers piling in right here. As you can see, you know, it's blank right here, and then you got a little bit darker, a little bit darker, a little bit darker. So it kind of looked like the buyers were kicking into gear. And so I took a shot at it, and I'm with the trend, so it wasn't that scary. And then it's exactly what happened. So we get up here to the first level of high amount of liquidity on the sellers, and the buyers kind of hang around. And then right here you see they crushed them. They just pushed right through. And actually, if you get in real close here, you can see that some of these sellers bailed out before that even happened. Like, they just got out of the way. Maybe they felt like they were weak and they moved, and then price shot straight up to this higher level here. And I got out. I didn't get out at the top here. I got out a little bit lower than that. But the reason why I got out, my original target was up here at 29.28. But after the way that moved, the way that shot up like that, and then kind of hit its head on this area here, I felt like there was a good chance that that might be it. Like the buyers just, they pushed and exhausted themselves kind of in a way. And not to say that the market trend is over, the uptrend is over for the day. I just felt like there was a good chance of a pullback. So I didn't want to take any risk of that, so I just locked in my profits. You can see that triangle there, and you can see that represented over here on the chart. So I got 1.5 points and then 2 points. Combine that with the CL, and I'm up $225. And if you keep kind of scrolling through here, you know, price comes up and there's more sellers here. So they could repeat what's in the past. Like once price comes up, they could push through all those guys again and win again. I don't know. Like I said, I am done. But that is the basic view of order flow. Let's see what's happened since then, just for shits and giggles. So this is the current order flow going on. You can see there's not a whole lot of activity down here on the buy side. Looks like they're getting a little bit stronger kind of in this area. They tried to support this level here at 29.24. So this may be where they push back up and on through. You'll have to wait and see what happens. But that is it. That's a little basic morning order flow for you. Good luck. Happy trading.